What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Turbo 10 video. I am alive and well, contrary to popular beliefs. Today I just wanted to take some time to record a video giving you an update about the Radium catch can. I've ran into some problems with it, and some of you guys wanted to know how it's been performing over the year, and I just want to take the time to do that for you guys. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos in the future. I also have a few updates to the car that I wanted to show, so stay tuned. First and foremost, before we get to the catch can, I wanted to show you guys some of the upgrades I've been doing to the car. But I haven't posted videos because I didn't record. Had no time, unfortunately. First of all, CSF radiator for cooling, and you can't see it, but this downpipe is the two-step performance downpipe. It's catted, and then on this side, that is the PRL coolant overflow tank. My OEM one did not crack, but I was doing the radiator anyways, so might as well get that out of the way. And one last upgrade that I made is right here. The intercooler has been swapped out for the Wagner tuning intercooler. So yeah, car is now fully bolted on. All we need now is an ECU unlock and a tune, and that is already scheduled for December 23rd at IWM Tuning by Derek Robinson. So hopefully that would be my Christmas present to myself and you guys. So to get to the main subject of today's video, this is the Radium oil catch can that I've been using the last year or so. Some issues I ran into while using is that there were leaks on the lines, both here and here, and I had to contact Radium to get the gaskets or O-rings replaced, and I'll post some pictures in the video. But yeah, there was a lot of oil residues here, and here, and Radium determined that the O-ring wasn't sealing properly, so they sent out some replacements to me for free, of course, because I purchased it new. If you bought this catch can used, then I'll also post the part numbers that I received, so you guys can purchase that for you as well. So let me get this opened up and see how much oil is in there. All right, to show you guys how hard it is to get this open with my strut bar, I have to wedge my left arm in there and then wear gloves for grip and get that out. But hopefully we see some oil in there. All right, gang, this is how much oil that was collected in the catch can. I usually check the catch can about every other oil change. So in here is about 10,000 miles worth of oil that's been caught by the catch can. It's a decent amount, so I'm going to empty this out. No flex in here though, so it looks good. Also, pro tip, make sure your engine is cold, or that you have a really high heat tolerance, because you're going to be touching around the engine. It's very hot. You probably wouldn't like that. My engine is cold because I'm super weak. Yep. And no long arms, long sleeves to protect my forearms. So I'm gonna go empty this out, and then we'll talk more about the O-ring replacement process. All right, guys, so these are the parts that Radium sent me. Part numbers are here. And this is the small O-ring. For this one, it is the medium O-ring. And then for this one, is the biggest O-rings. So there are your part numbers if you bought this secondhand and don't have the receipts and need warranty supports. But if you guys are still under warranty, you should be able to send an email to Radium here, and they'll reply with you. They're very responsive, in my opinion, in my experience, and they'll get you sorted. So on to the fix. One of the most important tools you will need for this job is this plier. I forgot what it's called, but I'll leave it in the description below where I got it. I think I got this from Home Depot. I had one from Harbor Freight, but Harbor Freight one did not have enough power to open the clamp that was keeping the fittings together. So I had to go get this one. Not a bad investment. I think this was like 20 bucks. So it's a must-have for this job if you don't have one. All right, guys. So it seems like there were two different issues affecting my catch can. The first one is that the hose and hose ends were leaking. So you can see it from the pictures here. They were coming out of the top. So to fix that, Radium sent out some replacement parts, and you can see the part numbers here. If this is also affecting you and you're not under warranty anymore, you should be able to purchase this from Radium directly. After replacing these parts, it seemed to help a little bit. There were no longer leaks coming from those areas. However, the remaining leaks were from the O-rings sitting inside the swivel fittings. You'll have to take off the top of the swivel fittings to replace the O-rings. There are 3 of them inside, as you can see in this picture. And the top of the swivel fittings is held on by a retention clamp that you'll have to open using the pliers that I showed you earlier. Make sure you don't force it too much because you want the retention springs to retain the shape. Otherwise, once you put it back in, it's going to be loose and it's not secure. Ask me how I know. But if you end up using too much force, you can always bend it back and to plug it back in there. So not too terrible of a fix. After replacing the O-rings and the hose and the hose ends, my leaks were gone. And other than that, the catch can functioned well during my ownership. You know, just make sure you guys, when you guys perform maintenance on your car, make sure you check your catch can periodically. Sometimes, leaks happen and you don't notice it, because I didn't notice it until someone else pointed it out to me. Keep that in mind next time you do your oil change or tire rotations. Just your regular maintenance, just look at your catch cans. One of the drawbacks of installing non-OEM parts is that things might fail, and it's going to decrease the reliability of your car. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was informative, and I hope it helped you in some ways. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.